This colony has a serious problem. If I didn't catch it early, it could collapse. This hive was from a nuke that I created for my original hive. What happened was during the inspection, I found a queen running around, so I caught her and I got 5 frames with bees and I put her in a nuke and I made a nuke and walked away. And this hive is about 3 months now old. I moved them into this 10 frame
There
box
you go.
about
Throwing
a
some
month
works
ago
out.
now, and this is my inspection to check and see how they're doing. When I do my inspections, I like to take a frame out and put it to the side so it's easier to pull out the rest of the frames. And right there is my issue, if you didn't see that.
Those right there, those are all queen cells. Usually when they're in the center like that, they're called supercells. And that means they're trying to replace the queen. They're not going to swarm, but they're going to replace the queen. Something happened to her. Um, it could be a swarm too, but usually those are supercells. So before I destroy them, I'm going to look, put the frame aside, and go through the hive, see if I can find the queen. If she's in here, then I'll go destroy them. If she's not in here, then I'm not going to destroy it. There's some more queen cells. Put this one aside too.
A little tip I like to give here is
That
use
room,
wood
I don't know
frames.
why they're
I
doing that.
have plastic ones here and I'm in South Florida with the heat. They actually melted and bent. You can see in that last frame there. So, yeah, don't use plastic.
More queen cells. Oh, there's an egg in there. But, put that frame aside.
Now that I went through all the frames and took out the queen cells, I put them aside and I did not find the queen. I'm getting a little nervous now since I
Yep,
can't find her.
fine.
So I'm going through all the frames again to see if I missed her. Like, for example, this frame has a lot of bees. There's a good chance that I could miss her. So what I'm going to do is give them a little smoke so they can
So I'm gonna
move
put this
around
together.
so I can see if
You
she's
can make
buried
some queen
underneath
cells
them or
real quick.
something like that.
Those are eggs. Girls, if you want to swarm, but you feel crowded because you want to swarm, you got empty cells. My God, empty frames. Just fill them out.
As I'm taking these frames out, I'm looking for any larva, any eggs, anything like that to give me a sign that the queen been there for a few days. And long story short, I did not find anything. Did not look like there's any eggs being laid. I didn't see any. I only saw cat brood. So my conclusion is, I something happened to the queen, and she is no longer there. After spending another 10 to 15 minutes of going through all the frames again to figure out what happened, if I can find her, if I can find any eggs, if I could find any evidence that the queen's been there, I have not found any of that. So what I decided to do is leave the queen cells alone. I did not destroy them because I couldn't find the queen if I did destroy them, and they are queenless. They will not make a new queen, and this hive will die. I am not able to get a new queen in a few days, so it was actually better for the bees to make their own queen to survive. And if the queen is, aggressive, the hive becomes aggressive, or anything like that, I will be able to buy a new one and requeen. So for now, I'm just gonna let them be and see what happens. Hopefully, they can make a new queen.
Well, looks like something happened to the queen on this hive. They're making a new one. I'm not going to try and destroy the cells because I don't see any eggs being laid. Like fresh eggs, I don't see any of those. Nor do I. Huh, I just squared the box up. Huh. Made a video on it. Whatever. So, since I can't find no queen in here, and they're making a queen, I'm just gonna let them go. I'm just gonna monitor them to see what happens. But that sucks.